mzazi, msanii na mwanaharakati. Teto Ole Tutuma. He brings us a fusion of Maasai chants and the acoustic guitar. He's trying to tell us that we need to adapt to the changing times. Teto Ole Tutuma, modern Maasai. Karibu sana.
Egenyor sininje swam Erobilengo bangenyor ingadura Egenyor sininje swam Osingoliele La ile sisiegi engai Osingoliele La niñere biegi barsae. Just like any other traditional African society, song for the Maasai was always more than a carnival indulgence. I'm going to try and use this acoustic guitar to demonstrate to you 3 important pillars that have enabled the Maasai as a society to come through the last 2 centuries and still hopefully have sight of the future if this music through this guitar can get there. And as always, they started with prayer or a mayan. Barsai Enjo lwega na meloga mutu aikaraki ngwaye Enkai Ena omoni neni ngamu mera na edima tiarua ye Ena sheya buguro lora nyiro subari kuna nikendasira ye Enashe Toli no no gumogulile kindurumogi kulo tengolong na ijena Tonka igino no gero bare nare Maasai ra sishoregi ye Ndagolo Njiu nyeni bolingo nyelelo pogyo yeu negidoliye Njoyu morona Osim linagoiragiyo. And then now you can join with, with your neck and repeat after me. Iyeleyo ho, oraleyo, oyeleyo, oya. Iyeleyo ho, oraleyo, oyeleyo, oya. Of course, by now you know that for Africans it was always a communal indulgence, right? It was all for all of us. Go. Iyeleyo ho, oraleyo, oyeleyo, oya. Babale shumaram ne elona noloru imbunga ginda gologi torigo yogi aramana yaba tengi barembiani rengoro jogi seriani yosurwe wangana dede again iyeleyo ho oraleyo oyeleyo oya parsai. And they can always sing until the sunset. The second most important pillar that have enabled the Maasai, to get through centuries unadulterated as a culture, was a concept that means 2 things in English, which basically is ilomon, or news, or sharing what is current. And it also means guests. People who can come. Why? Because anybody who comes always brings gifts. And I tend to believe that when we are born, we are also guests in the beginning. But then, so here is an adapted Maasai lullaby. Oh, ya yo. Ha. Oh ya ye wo ya. Ha. Teneba limbika sin pokin melimuno. Namabala geninye na ngule na bangare nkoshoge. Yana bugirgirin boro iborimberia meralo lialo tale lenjashur. Nado yongongro lo shon metadoro la yolor modwa. Kangai narara mewoshi memuni oyo oya. Ola kaile jile jage tonge jeguminyo oyo oya. Iye kanyor tenigi kwenigi ranking eso endigiri yono golak tenelo lilibu tonge jege ngoro nyenye nengi doldaulai. Iye guitar or musani la baba kangai narara mewoshi memuni oyo oya nabona jogie mugia isingila yesianga pe yemisimi jogie kila raru nelo najo yo taso turborora be julo iredio nildu alan musan obwe yetembu yo engaru shu yegnya oro nyaro line lengu go gya nyolo ibila ligire jankarna sairodi yogi riboni menyando mono kor ngarbusha ne yabe yogi gela go go la kabute yo gya mande isho ilarana de Lagos. Bless you, sending peace and light. Andra Syrian. And the third pillar that have enabled the Maasai to withstand the test of time and erosion by contact with these other cultures is a concept that you have all just done, which is appreciating each other and all coming together. This last piece that I'm going to play actually was inspired by this space. I learned to play guitar at the National Theatre in the early 2000s, if I could just say that. And the first people who taught me to play this guitar, I had them play a tune going like this. So this next song is called Legai Singolio, which means another song. And in this other song, we can play Maasai music with instruments. And you are welcome to play with your instruments. If you feel like chanting, if you feel like clapping, if you feel like shouting, if you feel like dancing, you're most welcome. Here's just a disclaimer. The Maasai say, the visitor only has an eye. And I want to remind you that whatever you see here, that you don't like, let it remain here. But take all the good vibes that you can from us and let them know that we are here. On social media, Facebook, all over, Teto Ole Tutuma. I'll appreciate, you guys liking and subscribing to the YouTube channel. And yes, we have 30 days spoken Maasai culture and language orientation. This is a course that I am doing online to help everybody know about Maasai culture and, of course, possibly get to speak the language. So you're most welcome. You can contact through the social media. So yes, Legai Singolio, welcome. You can clap if you feel like it's worth it. Singolio ngejugele olo kanye oshikuna dule naibungita gita liga singolio ngejugele liga singolio ngejugele liga singolio ngejugele ye nerande neboyo kenare na idorosim kenare ne mi adorgeni Kenare sina iyo lengai. Kenare dia nidio. Liga dingolonge jugele. Liga dingolonge jugele. Liga dingolonge jugele. Mararai marus kenebo. Mararai marus kenebo. Mararai marus kenebo. Mararai marus kenebo. Simply, let's dance and sing together. Mararai marus kenebo. Mararai marus kenebo. Let's sing and dance together. Mararai marus kenebo. 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 Thank you. Mararai marus kenebo. 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 And I send you with peace. Ashone.
Another round of applause.
Ashone.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Another round of applause for Tote. Absolutely amazing. Thank you very much. And now, ladies and gentlemen, to close this entertainment section, we want to introduce to you